Testing, testing. Okay, looks like we have sound. Let's get rid of these texts.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Hello. Oh, yeah. Follow me.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, welcome to whoever's watching right now. This is going to be a bit of a ranty stream. Not that I've streamed much of late due to MMOs consuming my life. But this just came out recently, and I was a particularly big fan of the original Abe's Oddysee and Abe's Exodus. Both games were a pretty big part of my childhood. And when I heard about this coming out, I got rather excited. And then I played it, and got a lot less excited. Anyway, we'll take it from the top, and I'll sort of explain myself as we go through. Okay, so here's the first problem. We've literally pressed one button, and we already have a problem. Why is there difficulty settings in Abe? There shouldn't be difficulty settings. There should be just classic mode, which is hard. What the fuck? Why is that not easy and then it gets harder? Why is the default difficulty from the original game the hard mode? What is this? Sign of the modern age of gaming. Oh no, it's too hard for absolutely everyone and their retarded dog to play. We must dumb it down.
Yep.
They do have the single player and multi-controller co-op still, which is really weird. They've dumbed the difficulty down for modern age, but left in the hot seat play co-op from ye old early console era. Don't understand that.
Follow me.
And for anyone that's played the original Abe, will notice some rather annoying issues here with the controller scheme. You'll note that triangle is instead of jump/hop, it's now show health. Why is there health? Why is there health in an Abe game? It's the whole point of it is it's a one-shot platformer. You get hit, you die. That's it. So anyone that's played the original games quite a bit, like I have, will get rather confused by the fact that all of the buttons are different now. And is my mouse captured? No, it isn't. Damn. Okay, well, you can see the D-pad is also force-bound to the first half of the GameSpeak controls. So you can't drive a 2D platformer with a D-pad. You're forced to use the stick to play a platforming game, which is just wrong. You should never have to play a platformer with a stick. I can understand a 3D platformer like Crash Bandicoot, or what's a modern 3D platformer? I don't even, I can just think of Crash, Spyro, Jak and Daxter, but that's all old stuff these days. I guess Ratchet and Clank is still relevant. Driving that with a stick is fine. You should not have to play a 2D platform with a stick. That's not acceptable. And ranty rant. This is going to be a lot of me being angry. Just as a forewarning.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the others.
I don't recall Super Meat Boy using a stick, or at least the way I had it configured, it used the D-pad. I would never play Super Meat Boy with a stick. That would be insane.
My name is Abe.
How could you even play that game with a stick?
Employee of the year.
That's extreme precision
Now,
platforming.
let me- I
I'll be
crossed the
probably
T's
talking
and
over these
crossed
movie
the
sequences.
Mullet, the gluckin.
I won't talk during the original, which we'll do afterwards for the direct
My whole
comparison.
life changed. Just one day,
At least they didn't change the script.
I was working late one night at Rupture Farm.
I can still quote this word for word throughout basically the whole game.
We used to make beach munchies. Until the beaches were through. We still made pear-bite pies. And we made some good scrab cakes, too. I thought I had a good job, but that was before I knew how we'd make new and tasty. I was still to find. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared because profits were grim. Pear-bites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
As you can see, things are going down. Watch.
But Mullet was cool.
Show him.
He had a plan. This new kind of meat? What? It was us!
We got a lot of mood. We'll chop them up.
I just had to escape. I just had to be free, and I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
Now, see, when I've played this before, but when I first saw Employees 299, I freaked the hell out, because I was like, holy shit. More Mudokons to rescue, like 3 times as much as the original. That made me super excited. Because I assumed, you know, the original game had 99 Mudokons, this having 299. I was like, holy crap! So many Mudokons. This is brilliant. Ball. Hello, Ball. It shouldn't be lagging. I have absolutely 0 frame drops. Now I'm going to try to remember where all the secrets are, so I can just do a sort of comparison of Rupture Farm's new versus old. Now, there are 2 things this game added that they basically took from the sequel game, Abe's Exodus, which one is quick save, which is brilliant. I absolutely love that they took quick save, and they also took the Olayak game speak from Exodus and added it to the original. Now. This is actually really... Unfortunately, I can't quite demonstrate how awkward this is to play with a stick instead of a D-pad. But you move in, like, weird increments like that. Thanks for quick save. I don't know, I wouldn't say quick save makes it too easy. Especially given... I mean, it's possible. Like, there's a section I'll show you later. Though I never used quick save in that section, and I just flew through it in this version, I don't know. Anyway. Let's... Now, in the original game, that shooting there would have caused those Mudokons to die. Unless you did the duck thing. Which is, I can't remember. They should. Oh yeah, that! You used to have to scream, "Get down with a slig," to make him not get shot to bits. You can still kill yourself at least, which is always appreciated. Actually, I'll have to show off some of the death animations, now that I think about it. Let me just quickly load this up. Okay, so first of all, changes to death animations that really quite annoy me. When things get electrified now, they just explode. You used to, yeah, you just get gibbed. In the original, which I'll show once we get up to it, I should probably stop screwing around, because we do have a lot of stuff to cover. In the original, you had like this fuzzy, sort of unique death animation for getting electrocuted, rather than just the same get gibbed animation that everything uses. Gibs were mostly for getting hit by a meat grinder or blowing up a slig, like that was what produced gibs. Now it's all like, I don't know. I'll show off some of the other stuff later. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Can I actually trigger that guy? Nope, I gotta do it one at a time. Also, it's got like, if you see from that, like I was sort of over there, like I was a step over and I can make the jump. What's up with that? Also, just take note of how many Mudokons are here. There's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Mudokons in this first secret area? Just all kind of piled on top of each other. Yeah, one at a time.
Hey there, follow me. Okay.
Unfortunately, you could use the all of you to grab them all at once.
Follow me.
Unfortunately, because of that one guy sitting up there. Also, you've got this thing now, which is like throw a bolt. I don't know what that business is about. But because of that guy sitting up there, you can't use the all of you. I don't want user convenience in what should be a precision platforming game.
Follow me.
If I wanted Babby's first platformer, I'd go play little games for children. Oh goddamn! I didn't mute that for real. Anyway, so that's the first secret room. We've got what, 9 dudes there. Pretty simple. Now, we introduce my next problem. They have ragdoll bodies. They don't sort of die and shrivel up like they used to. Their bodies just ragdoll now. Why? You took some of the like awesome style, like the artistic style from the original game, and you've just got like ragdoll-y shit. Why? Why ragdolls? You don't need ragdolls. You had great animation and sense of style in the original. Now you have ragdolls. Also, yeah, there's that. You have a health bar, as I mentioned before. Instead of mapping triangle to jump, it's now show health. What the bollocks. Oh, and up no longer lets you walk indoors. You cannot use up to go in a door anymore. You have to press the fucking use button. Also, each of those like things you see are checkpoints. The ones that change from Moloch's face to an infinite Mudakin symbol. There's also no save anymore. There's only the quick save and chapter save. Now I've got I know there's a secret area around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember how to get to it. Also, you can no longer hop. As I mentioned before, you used to be able to hit triangle to do a hop. Your only hop is the jump up. You actually have to be holding a direction and press the jump now. Which, quite annoying. I don't know why no hop. I'll show some of the other controller shortcomings a bit later as well. But yeah, so we've got 9. From the one secret room we've done thus far, we've already got 9 guys. I'm sure there was a... Maybe I'm going mad. Anyway.
Hi. Hello, follow me. Wait. Okay. Maybe one.
Whoop. Second secret area. Oh god. Whoops. Now, the controls for throwing bombs are really awkward now. Instead of, like, hold the... Okay, I'll quick save and quickly demonstrate. The throw bomb button just drops a bomb at your feet. Instead of, you know, like, priming the bomb and working out you... Oh god, I'm dead. See ya. Instead of priming the bomb and working out that... Wait, really? Did that... Anyway, so now you have to... Ah, right. The crouch angle's all weird now. I think you need to... You need to use the stick to sort of angle your lob. And that counts as, like, holding the throw button in the original. And now pressing the throw button causes you to just drop the thing at your feet for some reason. Whoops. Oh dear. I can't remember how to get this bounce right. There we go. If I remember correctly, you can just skadoosh that out of the way. Oh, right. Okay, I thought there was another. Okay, so yeah, look how many freaking Mudakins there are in this one secret zone. There's 8 dudes. So that 299 at the start is bullshit. There's just packed a crap load more dudes into each secret area. Oh, whoops, way too far. Apparently I'm a bad throw. No, they've only got the... I just blew myself up. GG. There's no different endings, compared to the original. It's just like they've literally just made copies of the movie sequences from the original. They've got the less than 50 saved ending, the more than 50 saved ending, and the 99 saved ending, or in this case, 299 saved ending. Now that, again, as I said before, the inclusion of the Aulia voice speak, really nice. Because that was really annoying in the original game, having to do them one by one by one by one. So including the Aulia command, real nice of them, but at the same time, they've piled 50 million Mudokons into each area now, so it's kind of a necessity. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to get some spare bombs before I leave here. Also, portals are now like machine portals for some reason instead of the old school bird portals. I've got a couple other secret areas to knock over here before we're done. I didn't actually check if these ones are still here in my original test run. Can't remember if it's on this side or if it's on the other side. Ah, it's on this side. There it is. I haven't actually done this one yet in this version. Now, I'm going to assume this is going to turn the electric on my side on and their electric on their side off. So let's get these guys down first. That makes that go super fast, but what end? Whoops. Ah! I dislike using a stick to drive this game. I'm used to using a D-pad, which gives you very precise... oh, okay, apparently I forgot to quick save. Oh, we find out what this button does this time. Also, for some reason, there's now a sneak option while you're rolling. What? I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, okay, so that... is the way I'm gonna... Whoops.
Follow me. Ready? Wait. Right.
Now, if I'm thinking properly, I should be able to just go... Whoosh, and then...
Follow me. Follow me. Wait.
Hmm. I don't know if I can actually, like, I've tried a few times when I was doing my test runs to get through the quick buzzing buzzsaws now. I don't know if I can, or if my timing is just way out. See, now that looked like I made it. Okay, so you can make them. You just need to change your lead up. Oh god, this is... Ugh. Do I really have to do these one by one? Does that grab the guys from below? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. What else? I know there's other things I wanted to bring up. I can't remember at the top of my head, but there's, As I said at the start of this, the quick save and the Aulia feature added from Abe's Exodus,
Everybody. Hey there. Hey
great
there.
addition.
Follow me. Follow you.
Oh god, they're dead. Okay. In Abe's Exodus, you were able to possess
Everybody.
a lot more things than you were in Oddysee.
Follow me.
Interesting. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the bum. Am I actually going to have to do these all manually?
Hey, chum. Hello. Follow me. Uh-oh. What a walkout. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, follow me. Follow me.
For some reason you can't use follow me to get everyone to stack in close anymore. They just freaking spread out.
Follow me.
Actually, I wonder, will they all run fast enough if I just start chanting? They will run fast enough.
You.
And as I said before, for some reason the portals are like, I don't know. Anyway. Out I go. Now, if I remember correctly, there's also one down behind that barrel down there. Yep, there it is. Whoop. Do I still have one left? Yeah, I do. Now, I'm gonna... Can I quick save while possessing one? I can, okay. Okay. Ah, damn. You know, I'm gonna try the quick... Okay, so, this is one of the other things, I've mentioned this before, but why is there ragdolls? Where did the cool different kinds of death animations go? There's just freaking ragdolls now. Instead of like the fancy shrivelly uppy type body thing that you had in the original. You've got just ragdoll physics. Which is really boring. Like, oh look, more ragdolls. Yay. Look at this. This is what, 2, 4, 6, 8 guys just piled on top of each other. What is the point of having a shitload of extra Mudokons if there's not actually a shitload of extra Mudokons? You've not increased the challenge in any way, you've just piled more bodies into each spot. There's also now no, in the original you had like a run button, you don't have a run button anymore. Your walk is tilt the stick a little bit, your run is tilt the stick a lot. That's why before when I was saying having the freaking... For those of you that weren't around at the start, I'll show off what's going on. GameSpeak is now mapped to the D-pad directly. The first half of GameSpeak. So you cannot drive a 2D platforming game with the D-pad. You're forced to use the stick. And to switch between run and walk, you've got to push the stick at different levels, which is, you know, a common thing in 3D platformers. This isn't a 3D platformer, this is a precision platformer.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Also, I don't like the fact that a lot of lifts now are just push-button lifts instead of the whole, where you could determine what height the lifts stop at by using the string. They've changed a bunch of them to these push-button lifts, which I'm not fond of. But that's a minor complaint at best. And you'll see me jump up vertically half the time whenever I try to go in a door, because I'm pressing up to go in a door. Because, you know, platforming game. Up to go in the door. No, it's square button.
Hello. Follow me. Hey, chum. Follow me. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is just the freebies. Yeah, this is the freebies. Whoop. I mean, I'm not debating whether Exodus or Oddysee was better. I much preferred Exodus because it had more content, but Oddysee in itself was a great game. Also, I'm just gonna cheese this section, don't mind me. And yet, look at that. You just bzzzt and gibbs instead of the fancy little fuzzy death animations you used to have. I'm pretty sure there isn't... Was there... I can't remember if there was one down this pit. Yeah, there was, okay. How many bombs do I have left? Can I just cheese this as well? Whoops. You're meant to sneak your... Like, they've got these vents instead of the shadows that you had in the original game. So you hide in these steam vents now instead of the shadows. Oh, that was the wrong button. I just kind of cheesed this secret area, but look, there's so many freaking guys! Just... Oh, right. I need to deal with the thing. Forgot about that. Oh, hold on. My chat appears to have stopped on that screen. That's really annoying. Hold on, I'll just catch up on the questions that were asked. Where are we? No, the triangle is not hop anymore. You cannot jump forward properly anymore. Which really annoys me. There's no hop. Why is there no hop? Oh, too close. That'll blow me up. Also, another thing I appreciate, the bird portals spawn respawn much faster now, which is a nice touch. Well, something I don't know if I showed this off when they were... Like, I showed this off earlier, but now your jumps are sort of... You can be a ways off, and it just sort of sucks you up. You don't have to, like... even be that close to make a jump anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Is there? Yeah, there's a zappy wall up here.
Follow me, everybody. Follow me. Okay.
You cannot change the controls. I wouldn't be ranting so much about the controls if you could change them, but you have no option to change them. Like, I wouldn't care if this was just the default control scheme and you had options to change it, or if there was just like if there's two control schemes, modern controls, classic controls. Why couldn't they do that? You just set your fancy modern controls to the default, and you change and you just have an option to select classic controls. That doesn't seem like a hard thing to me. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember where all the secrets are at the moment. That's why I've got it stalled. I don't think there's any more in that room, though. Also, this is meant to demonstrate the... Still room for updates, certainly, but... You can crouch with up and down, or you can use circle to crouch up and down. That's... I don't have a problem with that, personally. Also, there used to be, like... At least there's still some invisible guys in the shadows. Oh, really? Hahaha! Screwed myself. Where is the last checkpoint? Okay, that's fine. Also, something you'll probably notice, Rupture Farms itself... Yeah, there's DLC! That's not a good thing! Why is there DLC? Whoops. Aye! Why is that just drop it at your feet button? Why is that even a button? Aye, aye, aye. The Exodus is not DLC. Okay. Don't think there's anything below this trapdoor, because I don't think I could keep that open for long enough. Yeah, no, I can't.
Hey there. Follow me. Okay.
I keep going to hold down the run button to make me run.
Follow me. Where are we going?
Just because I'm so used to it from the original.
Hello. Follow me. Let's go.
Oh, I need to get that guy down as well.
Everyone, follow me.
Ah, these fun things. Whoops. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta love these bastards. Aw, bullshit, that was on green. Oops, too early.
Maybe one day people will follow me around.
There we go. I always have trouble with those fuckers. Ah, I pressed the freaking quick load button. I am the worst. There we go.
Everybody, follow me. Okay.
I don't actually remember this gap at all. Is there anything? I'm just gonna check. No, there isn't. Okay. I assume the signpost it now signposts the gaps that you're not supposed to go into. See you, buddy. Like, it's not a bad game. I need to say that now. It's not a bad game. Had the original not existed and this been just produced now, I would have enjoyed this quite a bit. But compare this to the original, it just doesn't hold up. I mean, like, look at Rupture Farms and stuff. Look where we're sitting right now. We're on a freaking meat factory. The place is pretty clean. There should be blood all over the place. Also, I don't like this. I'll explain why later, but this is the transition screen now to get to the lower half of Rupture Farms. Instead of the big whooshing cinematic that you got originally.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Hi. Follow me. Okay. Wait here. Okay.
Alright, I need...
Follow me. Okay. Everyone. Hi. Follow me. Coming. Wait.
Now there's two ways to do this. I can either press that, or I can use the boulder drop. I think I'll use the boulder drop. And that's... I don't like the...
I hate this all day. Oh, yeah. Hello. Follow me.
I don't like how there's ragdolls. I've done that one. I've done that rant several times already, so I'll just leave it at that. But I don't like the ragdolls. I really don't. Hey there, one guy. Whoosh. Yeah, I don't remember there being a guy there in the original. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure there wasn't a guy there in the original. I think it was just a dead end. There might have been a guy there in the original, though. It has been a while since I played through the original. You don't need to crouch and roll under these things. It's just a bad habit I had from when I was logging out. But yeah, this is now the big sweeping cinematic scene transition. There used to be a big sort of fly around of the meat packing plant, and it's now a Mass Effect elevator. I might be overstating the original cinematic, but it wasn't a freaking pointless black screen elevator. Also, this should be an electric wall. There should be a zappy wall here. Where is the zappy wall? There should be a wall of lightning here. Why is it not here? This is how you get in and out of the plant. There's a wall of lightning here that leads to the outside. Why is it Why is it just a brick wall? Jesus. Oh, really? There we go. See ya. Crunch. I don't remember what this button does. Ah. There we are. Electric fence. Where were the other secrets in this area? I'm just trying to remember. I think it's just the one?
I don't know.
Yeah, the electric fence would turn off when you got to the end of the game and you had... Also, this is just... Like, you can't... You used to be able to just sort of futz about on these, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway. Now, I don't know if I'm better at video games or if this section got a lot easier. Now, watch me screw up because I've said that now. But when I did this, like this secret in the original game, I recall being like just impossible in difficulty. And when I did, well, there we go. I've already screwed up. What'd I tell you? But when I did this in my practice run, I did it in one shot. Like, I just whoosh, no problem. That's gonna kill me, yeah. I could have sworn that was a lot harder in the original. I don't know what that trigger does. Oh, it turns off the meat grinders, okay. And yeah, there's just like 7 guys just sitting here. Just 7 guys. Why is there just 7 guys there? I thought they were all at different timings. Also, I don't recall being able to ledge hop like that. Yeah, well, see, like, that's my problem, is for those of you who weren't here at the very start, I was like, holy shit, there's 299 Mudokons, which was what my original reaction was like when the game, first started. I'm like, crap, 299, holy shit, sweet. That means there's going to be a whole bunch more secret areas for me to challenge. And I was down with that. And then it just turns out that they're just packing more dudes into each area for some reason. I think I got everyone? I might have missed one secret area, maybe? Not sure. Also, this movie sequence is different for some reason. I don't know why they changed that movie sequence. Oh yeah, so we got everyone. There was 70 employees with no additional areas or extra places to rescue guys from. 70 dudes. Why? Also, you can't save the game anymore manually. You've got the quick save option and the restart area from checkpoint option. You can't actually manually save the game anymore. Don't know what's up with that. 70 out of 90. Yeah, 70 out of 99 in the original area. I'm just that good. No. But why make 200? Why make 299 and then not actually include extra areas? I'm just going to quickly switch over what console is plugged in, because unfortunately the PS4 does not yet have PSX playback capabilities, which makes me a sad panda. And I'm just going to hook in the PS3. Where are we? HDMI cable. I'd hook up the old PS1 and get out my discs for Abe, but my PS1 is currently in pieces. I'm trying to fix it. HDMI. Could have sworn that was the HDMI. Oh, okay, I got that. There's some stuff to bump about. We have image. We have image. 4 mods. What is this? Ugh. I don't normally have everyone on at the same time watching the same streams. Anyway, where are we? PlayStation 1 games. Where are there we are. So yeah, now begins the comparison part. This might actually take a little longer just because there's no quick save option. Yeah, we haven't really. There's never been many bans from the chat, just spam bots for the most part. And I think one guy, back when I was doing the Metal Gear games, one guy was being a dick.
Hello. Okay.
And for those of you that have never played the original, this is how
Hello.
GameSpeak used to look.
Wait. Goodbye.
Nostalgia indeed. Holy shit. This is
Follow me.
massive nostalgia bomb for me. This game so much. Yeah, you'll see the difference in the movie sequences now. Look at this. Look, it's so much more. Like, it looks so much more oppressive. Rather than the sort of clean, chic, shiny version that they had in the new movie sequences.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave. Like
Look at it. It looks so much more oppressive in this version. It's so much more dark and... I mean, they've like one-to-one the movie sequences, except they didn't capture the same feel.
My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world, Mullock the Gluckin. My whole life changed in just one day. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms. We used to make meat munchies. Until the meaches were through. We still made pearmite pies. And we made some good scrap cakes, too. I thought I had a good job, but that was before I knew. How we'd make new and tasty, I was still to find. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared, 'cause profits were grim. Hermites and scrabs had been turning up thin. But Mullock was cool. He had a plan. This new kind of meat. It was us! I just had to escape. I just had to be free. And I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
And welcome to the original. Okay. Hop! Why is it so hard to program this? One button! Hop! Is that so hard? Ugh. Don't actually remember how to solve this. Also, yeah, because it's a... Oh, whoops. There's gonna be a bit more, repeating myself because I don't have a quick save button. And this game was, notoriously brutal with how far it spaced checkpoints out. Which is, as I said, like one of the two things they added, and they weren't even new concepts, they were just things that they added in Exodus that they brought to the original. But yeah, look, there's 3 guys. 3 Mudokons. Ah, whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's gonna happen. God damn. I am the bad. Button I was after was that one. Can I make this? Yeah, I can. This is the original, of course I can make it! What am I talking about? Oh no! What do I need to do? Okay, I see what I need to do. I have to go deal with that slick first. Oh, bollocks. That was close. I can't remember all the game speak for the slicks. Where are we? What was it? Ah, there we are. Here, boy, here, boy. And spoof. See, no unnecessary bullshit, just poof. Okay. Ah, shit balls. Did you want me to just run through Rupture Farms itself rather than get all of the extras in this mode? Because this version, it's going to take a long time for me to get all of the extras. Whereas I just kind of want to prove a few points. Take it. Square button doesn't drive directory. You press up. Is that so hard? Hey. Don't think there was one down there. He is right on the edge of that loading screen. Zero Mudakin run. I don't think that's even possible. Because you need to rescue at least some to activate the Shrike later in the game. Hey, hop! Apparently a too complex button to add. Instead, you have a health bar. Right. Back here I need to be to turn that off. I want to zap this guy to show off what the zap looks like, but unfortunately I need him to get past this guy, but this will also show off another thing. No ghibli bits, no nothing, just shrivel shrivel gone, bye bye. Nothing fancy. You don't need freaking stupid goddamn ragdolls.
Okay.
I can't remember if you could get multiple guys in the original follow you. No, you couldn't. That was the only problem with the original. Well, only. There's a few fiddly bits with the original, but you could only have one guy at a time following you, but they're also...
Wait, okay.
didn't I tell him to wait? Okay, there we go.
Hello. Follow me. Hello. Okay.
Also, now, if I remember correctly, I'm going to try something.
Follow me. Okay.
Yeah, you could say follow me to the guys following you to get them to come onto the square you're on. Which made it a lot easier to deal with things like the meat grinders. And trying to get guys through meat grinders. That's what the portals looked like originally. They didn't have all that fancy flim-flam around the outsides. I will actually go for this secret area. I think it's... This is the secret area? Because it has the bombs, yeah. Boom! Pick up the boom! Press the button, and you press a direction. You don't press a direction and then press the throw button. Bye-bye. I don't know why they reversed the controls for the bombs. Such a strange decision. That may have in fact killed some Mudokons, because I forgot to prime the bomb for long enough. Not that I even need to... Why am I even trying to blow this up? This game is segmented screens, not multi-screen silliness. Look, there's one guy! 0 casualties, so I didn't kill anyone. There's one guy in this room. There was like 8 dudes here in the other one. What is up with that? And you can see the place looks a lot more dirty. Like, there's meat coming out of the barrels, there's like blood and grime on the floor, the bucket's all grimy. Oh, I do actually need to blow that thing up. Okay then. How am I gonna do this? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure if I do like that, just... Okay, I'm gonna have to time the boom.
I don't know.
That's the other thing, the controls feel a lot more tight in this version. Okay, so I'm gonna have to angle it sort of like that. Oh, you know what, forget it. Doesn't matter. I've proven my point. I have proven my point. I'll just show off the different secret areas. Wait, are the sligs all dead? Because if they're not, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to do this manually. Okay, no, I don't have to do this manually. That's fine. But yeah, see, this wasn't a button press lift. You had to manually, like, go up and down this. You didn't just press the button, lift, go down. You manually drove it. And that was important for a lot of the parts of the game. I don't know why they changed that lift to a button press lift. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. I don't know. Okay. Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay. I don't know.
Ah, I gotta do this the proper way. I don't have bombs to cheat it. I'm pretty sure actually there is a secret area down there, so I'll quickly show that off. Oh, I jumped. I shouldn't jump, I should just run. But yeah, I mean, you can see the difference between, like, this is much, yeah, we've got, this is the one that introduced The vents in the original game, it's just shadows. It looks much better. Also, you can manually grab bombs, which is nice. I need to get... Actually, I'm gonna have to running jump this. That's not hop. Don't think that's hoppable anyway. This is gonna be a bit fiddly. Because if I mess this up, it's dead Mudakins. There's no reason to do them all at the same time. I just like doing it. It just feels better to get all of them at once. How did I mess it up last time? Too far, too short, but blanked. There we go. I should actually, like, sit down and do a proper, like, 99 Mudakins and 299 Mudakins run of both Oddysee and Exodus on stream. These are great games. I hope I've lined this up properly, because if I haven't, I'm dead. Okay, there we go. I guess another option would have been to just come up here first and grab the slig. Alright, the squishy. The squishy is my... But yeah, this is the difference. There's 3 guys. 3 guys in here.
Follow me. Hello, hello, follow me. Okay. Hello, hello, follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Like, why? Why? I don't understand the reason behind making it 299. I just don't understand why they did that. When, like, I could, if you'd put extra rooms in, for sure. But you haven't included any extra rooms. Like, you've just packed more dudes into the same space. And look, this room has much more impact. Like, the screen shakes as the things come down, and the other one, with the new one, you just see the meat grinders at the bottom or whatever. Like, who cares? Doesn't have anywhere near the impact. Or look at all the blood on the walls and shit. I mean, I'm not a I'm not like, oh, gore, give me gore. But well, there goes that. Boosh! I'm quite bad at these little ticky bombs. I suppose I don't get to keep my grenade. Oh, I do! I could just grenade it. I should do it properly, though. Oh, no! I will do this the cheesiest shit way that I worked out to do as a kid. You hop over the top of it, and now this is one of the things I was talking about before. This is great. This lets me demonstrate this. So I need to wake these guys up, drop one of them down there so that they don't accidentally shoot the Mudakin. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so if you remember before, I was ranting earlier about the differences between the death animations, how that they just kind of like explode in the zap machines now. Okay, so in the original, you had the zappy things, and you went bzzzt, and your like body turned into like a bzzzt thingy. I don't know what the fuzz, but it still held a little weight to the body, so you could do fun things like that.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
So you could run through a zappy wall, and with the sort of fuzzy remains of your body, detonate mines at the shit. Which I always found amusing. Now I can't remember if you could actually shoot forward in the original. No, okay, you couldn't foreground shoot in the original, fair enough. Only in Exodus.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
As I was saying before about the changes as well, I like the fact that you don't have to reset the screen in the new one to get the bird portals to come back. That's nice. But it's like, the only good things about the new one are a few quality of life updates, rather than actual improvements. Which is just kind of like, Now, which was the get down? That's the bunny. Now, you can't see it, but there's Mudakins in the shadows there. I didn't want to accidentally shoot them. You can also drag this guy all the way down to this puzzle. And I believe if you're real quick with the lookouts, you can use them to shoot the guy that's off screen. Yeah. Go. Solving puzzles. Through quick platforming.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I always liked that you couldn't see these guys, you just had to listen to the sound of the scrubbing floor. Wait, I need to take them back. The easiest way would be take them back this way, rather than to stack them up at the zappy wall. Not the zappy wall, the other meat grinder. 'Cause these meat grinders are disabled.
Wait. Okay.
And again, as I said before, you don't need to stack all the guys up on one screen to save them. It's just something I like doing. But
Hello.
I could have sworn there was...
Hello.
No? There was only the one? Okay. Don't mind me, then. The controls just feel so much more tight in this version than they do. Again, I guess it's also not having to, like, you can transition between walking and running much easier just with the press of a button, literally, instead of having to work out the exact angle of the stick that you want to use to walk at.
Hello.
Oh, well, I didn't mean for you, but you'll do.
Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Hello. Okay. Hello. Follow me. Follow me. Okay.
And this is about, like, the biggest stack you tend to build up
Hello.
in the original,
Follow me. Okay.
rather than having, like, 8 guys just sitting there waiting for you in one room.
Okay. Hello.
You stack like 6 guys up in one room, and that's me intentionally stacking guys up. Now, I don't remember, I am curious, is there actually a dude here this time? I don't remember there being a dude here in the original, but as I said before, it's been a long time, so there might not actually be a guy here. Yeah, no, there's no guy here. Yeah, it was pointless in the original. Well, I mean, it serves point later in the game. I thought it was nice sort of foreshadowing. Whenever you, like, if you came here in the original, you sort of like, what is the purpose of this place? I don't understand. I am intrigued. But there's nothing actually here, rather than putting... That's a bit of a trolly move, actually, on the part of the developers. They put one guy in a room where there was previously no guys. Where are we? Oh yeah, the difference between... Oh my god, I'm retarded. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Oh god, that would have been the worst. I'm glad I'm just here for demonstration purposes, because, ooh boy! See, this game teaches you to be freaking cautious and careful. My goodness. I would have been so mad there. If I was actually going for the 100% run. Ooh. I'm not actually going to bother rescuing them all again. I'll just push on to demonstrate the rest of my points. For now. Yeah, this is like a big, like, zoom down movie sequence. You see everything moving, rather than a black screen with a freaking elevator. And this is what I meant, the zappy wall leading to the outside, rather than a wall. And again, it does the sort of foreshadowing thing. You can see the like running free Mudokons on the wall there beyond the zappy thing. Sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Creating like a contrast, you know. You can see, you know, you're trapped inside the meat factory, and on the outside there's freedom. And in the new one, there's all. I don't actually remember how to deal with this guy. Oh, I had a bomb, really? Oh my god! RNGesus be praised. Oh goodness. Wow, that could not wow, I couldn't have done that if I tried. Holy crap, that was perfect. My god. Could you? I can't remember if you could stack up multiple bombs. No, you can't. It's only if the thing actually gives you multiple bombs. So yeah, I'll probably only do the... I think that missed. Yep, that missed. Okay. I'll probably only attempt this next secret room like once, just for demonstration purposes, because if I recall correctly, it's not easy. That missed. I might just cook the bomb properly and toss it over and have it tick tick boom him. Yeah, if you escape and all workers on this level will die. Whereas in the other one, it's just if you escape, all workers on this level will die. I assume it actually has a variable number of Mudokons depending on the difficulty. Oh, bollocks, really? Oh, I really did just miss that. By 1 square. I can't believe I missed that by 1 square. Nearly done now with the demonstration purposes. That should have got him? Yeah, got him. Good. Yeah, I thought so. They're all at weird times in the original. It's not like the other one where they're all sort of synced up. They only stay up for like a split second, whereas in the original they stay up for ages. Ah, splat. But yeah, that sort of that gets the point across. You see the difficulty difference there. Thankfully, this isn't too bad of a respawn room. You can get back up there pretty quick. But I'll go activate the movie sequences to get up to the stockyards, just to show off the last of the differences. Zoop. I think, did I actually rescue Zero in the end there? It might have been. Boom. And there we are at the scrapyards. And that's, yeah, sort of level of difference between the original yeah. That's sort of my rants given and points proven, as it were. I'm not a particularly big fan of New and Tasty. It's not a bad game. As I said before, had this not existed, I would have thought it was a pretty great game. Unfortunately, compared to the original, it does not hold up. I mean, that button, hop, in itself. Why is there no hop? Why can you not drive the game by D-pad? Why does it have to be stick? And why is it stick to walk and stick to run instead of, you know, stick to walk and then R1 to run and R2 to sneak? Why does, when you press the bomb button, I don't have a bomb right now to demonstrate, unfortunately. Why, when you press the bomb button, do you just kind of drop a bomb at your feet? And then you use the, like, stick to aim it? What's up with that? Why is GameSpeak mapped to the D-pad of all things? What the hell? Why? Why? So many whys. I don't understand the design choices. I do not understand. And it's one of the big things that makes me sort of like... I'm always like the guy who's like, I'd like to see a Final Fantasy VII remake, but then I always follow that up with a conditional, I'd love to see a Final Fantasy VII remake, so long as they up the graphics and change nothing. Maybe improve the translation a bit, parts of the original Final Fantasy VII translation that I want. But now I'm getting way off topic. You sort of get my point at this point. The original, I feel personally, is better. Yeah, you're welcome to disagree, it's just my opinion. I don't deny that I have a degree of, like, rose-tinted goggles, or rose-tinted glasses, / nostalgia goggles, as I did grow up with these games. And to this day, I still love both Abe's Oddysee and Abe's Exodus as some of my all-time favorite platforming games. I just feel sad, because when they announced New and Tasty, I was like, sweet, finally, we get back to the 2D platforming style that started the genre, rather than Munch's Oddysee and Stranger's Wrath, I think it was. It was on the original Xbox, which were... Munch's Oddysee was a strange experiment, and Stranger's Wrath was... Well... oh, I actually know how to dodge that bomb. I don't know why I run into it there, but... anyway. I just... rather disappointed with how... New and Tasty has been handled, and apparently there's DLC coming out for it, so... Yay, modern video games! Oh, really? You pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna dodge this bomb, just to prove that I can do it now. But, yeah. I think I've ranted for enough at this point. I've been ranting for an hour and 40 minutes or something. There, whoosh, see? Easy peasy. What's that? A secret door. I don't think I actually showed off... No, I didn't do any of the stockyards in New and Tasty, did I? That's a shame. I did actually play through the stockyards a little bit. Like, I got up to No Man's Land. In my own playthrough. Why am I so... Oh, my goodness. Okay. I will quickly re-summarize... Do I... Where does the scrap come? There it is. This is fitly. I'll quickly summarize why I didn't like New and Tasty, just to sort of finish up the video. 1, you can't play the... Like, you can't drive the game with a D-pad. Why in God's name is a 2D platformer bound to the stick? Actually, like... First point, controller issues. A, D-pad. Oh, I'll sum up anyway. It's a good way to finish off the stream. So, yeah. 1, control. Subheading, D-pad. Why is it mapped to voices instead of stick? Why is it like mapped to voices instead of what you can use to drive the game? 2, why is there no hop? Why is hop now health? Why is there health? But that's another point entirely. Why is it that you, like, your walk and run, instead of being a button now, is the, like, stick? That doesn't give you a good bit of precision in your control. Like, you can't do, like, single steps like this. It's Like you hold the stick down to run, and you sort of lightly hold the stick to walk. Why is there no hop? Like, you used hop all the time. I don't understand why there's no hop. That's like the controls just feel tighter in the original. What else was I gonna say? Is there anything else about controls? Oh yeah, unfortunately I can't do a demonstration at the moment, but in the original, like to throw a bomb, you press you press and held the circle button to sort of start cooking the grenade. I've just, like, wasted my time there. I should have, like, got the Mudakins up. Anyway, whereas in the new one, when you press the throw grenade button, which is now, if you were allowed to rebind keys, that would fix all of this subheading 1, which is controller. If you could rebind keys, all problems fixed. Even just include, like, a classic controller settings option. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they remapped all the controls in the first place, but that's besides the point. They could have done whatever they wanted had they included an option that was like classic controls. What's so hard about that? That's not hard. Or just have an option to rebind keys. Surely that can't be that difficult. But yeah, also, yeah, as I was saying, the, like, throw bombs in New and Tasty is on the right stick. You sort of angle your throw and then press the throw button, instead of holding the throw button to cook the thing and then pressing your direction that you want to throw. So they've reversed those controls for some reason, and now your throw button just causes you to drop the bomb at your feet. I don't know why that happens, but you just drop the bomb at your feet. Point 2, I don't like the heading 2, graphical style. I do not like the style that they've used for New and Tasty. It's much, like, everything's much more bright, a lot less, I hesitate to use the word gritty, because that doesn't feel, well, there we go, I screwed that up. Gritty's not quite the right word I'm looking for. This isn't a grim derp game. This isn't Warhammer 40k. But it just it doesn't feel the same. There's also the sleeks, as I was mentioning before. They just ragdoll. When you just shoot them once or twice, their body just kind of ragdolls instead of doing the sort of funny little die and then shrivel up animation we had in the original. There's also the, as I mentioned before and sort of showed off, the electrical walls. Grimy, yes, thank you, that's a good word. That very much... Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this game. Like, yeah, the different death animations, instead of, like, turning into Gibbs when you walk into an electric fence, you sort of got zapped and you got turned into, like, the fuzzy, like, your body got fuzzied and you could sort of run a little bit. As I demonstrated earlier, you can sort of cheese a couple of the bombs via that, which I always found quite amusing. Yeah, it just doesn't feel grimy like it did in the original. There's also, like, other stylistic choices they made, like the button press elevators that I showed, like, that I hit a couple of times, so that you don't have that cool sort of flyby of Rupture Farms as you're transitioning down to level 3. I'm retarded. I did the same thing last time. I am so stupid. I'm still talking about graphics at the moment. Why do the Madakin portals now have all this fancy shit around them instead of just the like the old style portals? They've now got, like, I don't know, I can't tell if it's like machinery or if it's some sort of stone or something. Oops. Change the Slig's goggles or visor designs? Quite possibly. To be honest with you, I wasn't paying enough attention to that. I kind of had a few topics I'd already wanted to talk about, so I just kind of talked about the topics that were on my mind initially. I wasn't paying attention for new differences in this run. But there may have been design changes on the Sligs, but if there were, I didn't notice them, so they didn't bother me personally, so I'm going to say that was a non-issue for me. What else did I want to cover? Oh my god, how many times am I going to make the same mistake? I'm just trying to think what else I wanted to mention. Oh! What? Okay. Why? Like, if you're here from the start, you would have seen... Like, when I first saw the 299 Mudokons, I was like, holy crap, sweet, we're actually going to get a whole bunch of new content, which would have been awesome. I would have been all down for that. But instead of having actual new content, they just pack more bodies. Oh my goodness, I forgot to press the... you could only control Sligs in the original game, I believe. You couldn't control any of the other stuff in the original. I believe it was only in Exodus that you could control the Scraps, Paramites, and Gluckins, I believe was the other one. As well as the Sligs, and... I mean, Exodus just, like, adds so much more shit. Like, Exodus is brilliant. You could also control farts in Exodus, which was her fart humor, her, but also very useful and funny ways to break puzzles with explosive farts. I don't know, it's just like the platforming in general. Am I talking about controls at the moment, or was I talking about graphics? No. The platforming in general just doesn't feel as tight. That's what you're meant to be doing in this place, and I'm just being stupid and not doing it properly. Was it? Is it that they're controllable once you do the temples? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've fully completed the original game. I really should, like, do a stream where I play through the original, try to get all 99 Mudokons, though that would be akin to doing Prinny again and drive me mental, as this game was difficult. I'd probably end up doing it on emulator just so that I could make use of quick saves. So just as a quick subtext, things that New and Hasty did right. They added quick save, which was brilliant. A nice carryover feature that was in Abe's Exodus. They added the Aulia game speak, which was great. Another nice carryover feature from Abe's Exodus. What else did I... There was something else that I was like, this was good, and I don't remember what it was. Does anyone else, anyone in the chat remember? I know there was a third thing I said that I liked.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Uh-oh, that might be too close. Unless screen transitions are on my side. Oh, I'm just gonna die. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't, the New and Tasty just doesn't feel the same as the original did. It doesn't have the same, like, it doesn't stylistically feel like the same game, and I'm not fond of the changes they made to how the game works as a platformer. I also don't like the fact that, you know, the 299 Mudokons, yay, that's great, but it's not actually 299 Mudokons, it's just a whole pile of extra bodies in the same number of rooms. Oh, the portal reformings, yes! Oh my goodness. In New and Tasty, the portals actually respawn in a few seconds, which is great. That was something kind of annoying in the original. You had to reset the rooms to get the portals to respawn. Which you could actually screw yourself over in certain puzzles if you accidentally dispelled the birds and were unable to screen transition. So having the portals respawn, great idea. But yeah. I don't know. Again, as I sort of prefaced things with earlier, I grew up with the original games. Like, I was like 8 or 9, I think, when the original came out. I remember renting it from Video Easy and just playing through so much of it with my dad over a weekend. And then I got the game for Christmas, and that was amazing. But anyway. It doesn't feel like the original. The controls, like having the stick to drive, I don't know why they made that choice to use a stick to drive a platforming game. It's definitely not a choice I'm fond of.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Oh no, I wasted time. I should have opened up the escape portal before running across this time. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter, I died anyway. I'm just wasting time at the moment. What am I killing? I've got a scrab chasing me, not a sleek. You can't mind control scrabs in this game. It's only in the sequel that you could mind control them. I mean, this is why the quick save feature was a nice addition.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
You wanna? Oop! I cut it too close. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm not gonna be able to pull up in time. Go! 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 Ooh! Lucky. I'm pretty sure I actually played the original Abe on like an original PSX controller, not a DualShock 1. One of the old grey no stick controllers. I believe this portal should stay open. Yeah, it does. Now, if I can actually freaking solve this area this time rather than being Derpy McDerpson, you'll see why you want to leave that open. See, this is where I'd like to put a quick save, because I can almost guarantee I'm going to stuff up one of the jumps on the way back. Apparently I didn't. Minor miracles. And you just whoop, and you're out. That was what?
Hello.
Actually, screen transition probably reset position. Oh no, it wouldn't have reset position. Tracks position. Well, they needed the Hallow Wall in New and Tasty because they included, like, 299 Mudokons. They just piled a shitload of Mudokons into different, like, into rooms. So you didn't. I always liked the little chant flies. These lights will help you on your way. I think. Oh, guide you. I'll just guide you. Okay, God. Free Fire Zone is also heaps different in New and Tasty. I know I didn't stream as far as into Free Fire Zone in New and Tasty, but it changes up quite a bit as well. Ah, it's great. Sneak in and out of shadows. Also, it's great. You can tell it's an old PSX game because you can see the background animating behind moving stuff. Gotta love old games. There was no need to add more, I fully agree. like that's one of the problems I had with it. They brought it up to 299 Mudakins, and they didn't actually they didn't give you additional areas. It's just there's now 299 Mudakins. They just stack more guys in the same area for some reason. I believe this still counts as invisible where I am. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it does. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. There we go. But yeah, there was no reason to bring it up to 299. Unless you were going to add extra rooms. If you're going to add extra rooms, then for sure. But they did not add extra rooms. They just packed more dudes into the same amount of space. Which achieved nothing. Well, Rupture Farms has a fair few workers in it. And, like, technically, most of the areas that you get to via the bird portals are somewhere within Rupture Farms. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, I thought there was a secret area over there. My goodness. I actually got lucky. The first screener came in, those guys' patterns synced up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Damn. Oh, bother. I got too cautious when I did not need to get cautious. Oh, boom! I don't know why I don't know why I'm still playing. I should go back and take it from the start and try to get all the secret areas. Since apparently I don't have a raid tonight like I thought I did. Wait, really? You can hop and not make a noise? I didn't. I never even knew that. Unless that guy's just programmed not to turn around on the first hop over. But yeah, I just... sort of end rant at this point. There's a number of things that I'm not particularly fond of with the design choices that they made for New and Tasty. Well, the dialogue in New and Tasty is just the same dialogue. Like, it's no different. Now, was there an off-screen here? No, but there is off-screen bird portal. Let's see what happens if I activate that. Zot. Yeah. Like, I mean, they did add some, like, in the... Oh, God. React or die.